What's up, everybody? Polius and Jason here. Let's play some Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game.
Last time we conducted an experiment that failed, and then we conducted an experiment that didn't.
Well, I think it was more of a proof of concept for the last one. We fought Plague Rat, and Plague Rat, Jason had an idea against Plague Rat to use Super Scientific Tachyon, who lets you take the bottom two cards of the deck, If they share a keyword, put them into play, if not, discard them. And use that with Wraith having a whole bunch of equipment cards to spam out equipment cards. It didn't work very well. So then, my solution was you just beat the crap out of Plague Rat. And it worked! This time we're fighting Omnitron. I don't like him, because I'm really unlucky when I play against him.
We need to title last episode Occam's Razor.
What?
Last episode needs to be titled Occam's Razor.
I'm thinking I'm just titling them by the names of the villains.
Fair enough.
Just because we're doing one villain at a time. Anyway, so at the start of the villain turn, Omnitron's villain... By the way, Omnitron is basically HAL 9000 if he was a weapons factory. I want you to think about that. Anyway, at the start of the villain turn, put him into play, blah blah blah. His character card flips, and then he becomes a rampaging robot. So when he's a rampaging robot, you play the top card of the villain deck. So he's playing a lot of stuff in this form. When he's the robotics factory, you're shuffling... what is it? The villain trash is shuffled, and cards are revealed from the top until one drone or component is revealed. So he's recycling stuff. It's good on him. Good on him. Now, Omnitron is destroyed when... Heroes don't win when Omnitron is destroyed. Instead... we have to remove all of his drones from play. Anyway, I fumbled that enough. Do we want to go with our old stock, what we did last time? We did all the magic people. No.
I vote we try to put together a stereotypical Dungeons and Dragons party. We're gonna need a warrior, we're gonna need a cleric, we're gonna need a wizard, we're gonna need a rogue, and we're gonna need a bard.
We can't do cleric, we don't have the scholar yet.
Okay, well, I guess,
Also, you're basically describing the Freedom 4.
Damn, you're right. That would be boring.
Let's go... so we just did Legacy, so we're not going to do Legacy. We need to show off Redeemer Fanatic, though.
We do.
Alright. Night Mist. We haven't shown off this version of Night Mist yet either.
We have not. We should do that. Let's see. Have we shown off Dark Watch Expat?
I don't recall.
I don't know if we've done any Expat in the series.
Well, we've done Expat.
Well,
I'm reasonably sure.
Let's do some Dark Watch Expat.
So Dark Watch Expatriate is her power, instead of playing a card, is aim. Increase the damage dealt by her by 1 until the end of your next turn. Also, Fanatic, Redeemer Fanatic, instead of having that really awesome, double damage thing, she regains 1 hit point and draws 1 card, which is nice. She needs the draw power.
Basically, the difference between these two Fanatics is normal Fanatic relies on her teammates to buff her up so she can just beat the crap out of things with Exorcism. Fanatic uses her own deck's ridiculous, stupid combos by giving herself draw power and health.
And Dark Watch Night Mist, instead of having the deal 2 damage, draw 2 cards, or take 2 damage, draw 2 cards, she reveals the top 3 cards of her deck and puts them back on top in any order, which is really good for her deck build.
Yeah,
anyway, so let's get...
Given her strategies, I think it'd be strictly better because she doesn't need to fill her hand with crap most of the time.
Yeah, she does, because you use that for discarding with the amulet. It's a slightly more aggressive play to do this.
Okay,
and I vote...
She has better ways of filling her hands with crap than using her power.
Mr. Fixer?
Well, we do have a machine problem. He is a mechanic.
Right, he is. And let's fight on Wagner Mars base.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, NASA is just completely flipping their crap because somehow an 86-year-old man got onto a space shuttle.
I don't think Mr. Fixer is 86 years old. So he's rampaging. Disintegration rate. So one of the things Omnitron has are these components. If he takes 7 or more damage in a single round, so all of our turns, then the components are destroyed. They're really powerful though, so we want to get rid of them.
Yeah, you want to punch him in the face.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Saving Planar Banishment.
Scouring Mist might not be terrible.
Yeah, let's do some damage. 3 targets, so she's hurting herself for 3, but then she can hurt Omnitron for 2.
Only 5 more to go.
And hurt the robots and stop dealing damage. Now let's use her power, which is amazing! Attunement. So, we have Oblivion, Planar Banishment, Astral Premonition. This is not ideal.
No, it is not.
Let's take Oblivion
Astral
on the top.
Premonition is actually a pretty good card, although it's not what Night Mist really does.
It's okay. You have to discard for it, though. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
Let's take Oblivion, and we'll take Premonition, and doesn't matter what else. And I'm thinking of milling. I'll go ahead and play Sacrosanct Martyr now. We're not going to use it. We're going to heal. And draw. Heal and draw. Heal and draw. Oh, yay!
Absolution!
Alright.
Well, if we wanted to, we could say, screw this noise, and just use a rocket launcher to deal with the component.
I'm thinking about it, actually. We've done 2 damage to him right now, so we could do 4 with the tactical shotgun. And then Fixer can do the last bit.
Yep.
Alright. And then we'll take 1 damage from the drones, but, you know, whatever. Assault Rifle's nice. Alright, so let's get Jack Handle. Lets him deal damage to everything. Choose for me.
Specifically, it lets him deal damage to everything that isn't a hero.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious if villains try to make him hit himself in the face.
Like Plague Rat.
Yep.
Alright, so we've got... Oh, man. So that's going to increase all villain damage by 1.
Yep.
So now he's the factory again. Oh.
At least it doesn't go at the end of the villain turn.
Okay. I think it is time for Oblivion, just to deal the damage.
Yeah, our Oblivion is going to be kind of anemic, but an anemic Oblivion isn't that bad.
It's still, Oblivion.
Yeah, this
So
one's
we
still...
deal 1 damage to everything, and then 2 damage to every non-hero target.
It's a ghetto rampage.
I mean, it can be a more powerful version of Rampage.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see what we've got. Actually... I'm going to take this one first. Very top. Then this. Then that. So we've got Mistbounce. We can stop him from playing cards next. Okay. Let us think about this. I'm going to play Absolution. It'll heal. But I'm actually thinking about doing Sacrosanct Martyr to do 5 damage to Fnatic and then 5 damage to this.
Yeah, because that thing is an ass.
I don't think we've explained it. So at the start of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target X lightning damage, where X is the current hit points of this card. So if you don't touch it, that's 15 damage. Anyway, so I'd rather Fnatic take 5 damage, especially because she has an active heal, to deal 5 damage to this.
Yeah.
Divine Focus is real good. Alright. So how much damage? Omnitron's taken 3, right?
You can check with the lightning bolt.
Right. 3 damage since disintegration ray. Alright. Fixer can deal...
What's driving Mantis do again?
If he's dealt 2 or less damage, he redirects it.
Oh, right. That's not helpful, so...
I'm actually saying we're thinking we should destroy disintegration ray with RPG launcher.
I'm thinking get the assault rifle out, peg
Good point.
peg everything in the face, and then have Mr. Fixer peg everything in the face with...
And he can charge too. Yeah. Charge also activates the... oh, nice. Yeah, Pride and Prejudice in hand. Nice.
Nice.
So, charge does 2 damage, but it changes all the damage so that it hits every target. That destroys disintegration ray. And so we're only going to take 2 damage each.
Yeah, that is much, much better than
Much more
15. Ooh, and we can get a style that's, like, helpful.
One player may discard 1 card.
Well, let's see who's got a card we don't really care about.
I think Expat has reload. Or she has unload. No, we want that.
We want unload.
Yeah, Divine Sacrifice. I like building a hand up with Fanatic, but, you know.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh no, he's angry!
He's rampaging. He's on a rampage. This is why I hate Omnitron. His cards don't say destroy H equipment or H ongoing. When they destroy them, and he's got 4 of these each in his deck, and he recycles a lot, he destroys all of the ongoing or all of the equipments. It's obnoxious, and it deals a bunch of damage.
Well, I think you have Scrapyard in hand.
That doesn't change how utterly obnoxious that is.
It makes it slightly less obnoxious.
It's absolutely unnecessary. Alright, Omnitron. Go screw yourself. Now you can't play cards. Alright, let's see what we're getting next. Call forth? Yeah. And then the rest doesn't matter.
Because it's all gonna get called forth.
Right. Okay. Final dive, we'll destroy this. And hurt Omnitron with it.
Hurting Omnitron with his own stuff is always funny.
And we're gonna heal up from that.
Ooh, Smite the Transgressor.
Oh, and a really good one. Okay. For Expatriate, we'll go ahead and you play Pride and destroy the Electric Pulse Explosive.
Kerpow!
Hair Trigger Reflex is actually fairly useful.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Alright, I don't want to use Scrap Drive. Oh, fine, I'll use Selfish Yard. Everyone gets all of their equipment back, and we'll attack this.
And we boop Omnitron in the
Oh, flip!
I'm sorry, but that's funny. That
The
is...
environment turns card deals each hero target 2 fire damage. Why are the heroes always the ones hurt by this? Each hero target must either destroy one of their ongoing cards or take 2 more fire damage. One hero may discard 2 cards or to destroy this card.
Well, yeah, at least it kind of makes sense that Omnitron doesn't care
In this situation. I kind of need this.
Yeah, we need to be able to punch harder. It is vital that we punch harder. Harder punching.
So now he's skipping all of his stuff. Oh crap! Now that plays with discard. Arrgh!
Yeah, it puts it into play, so...
That makes me sad.
Well, time to call forth.
Yeah.
Necklace will let us call forth more things. It's a book! It's a necklace! It's another necklace!
And And now we can take a look. Let's get another Mistbound out.
Oh yeah, Mistbound's great. Hey, we can consecrate the ground.
Oh, it's true, we can. I kind of want to save one of these destruction things for the countdown, though. But yeah, we'll consecrate the ground. Destroy fire in the biosphere. Destroy Omnitron. Produce stupid drone. Stop down damage. Heal up. Draw a card.
Okay.
Alright, let's get Prejudice out. Fire the prize, so we can use Prejudice next. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit the drone so we can destroy it.
Yep. Pow, 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 pow.
Stupid jackhandle. There we go. We're a quarter of the way there.
We aren't quite living on a prayer yet, though.
Maintenance level at the end of the environment turn. Oh, come on.
Villainous weaponry. Why are you so villainous? What is
Okay, so
villainous?
he's got electromagnetic railgun. It just does a, like... 1 second. Let me read your card! Yeah. So it's 3 projectile damage to 2 heroes. And this heals him, based on the number of drones out there.
I would wait a turn before using
Yeah, I was just
Mistbound.
thinking that. I'm gonna play this. Gonna go ahead and reveal Mist form.
Handy.
Rest doesn't really matter to me. Alright, as for Fanatic,
Smite some transgressors?
no, I'm thinking. 'Cause I kind of don't want to use this until I healed back up. Go ahead and play Absolution Healer. But I'm gonna do. So I want to get rid of that railgun. So if we shotgun,
Alternative pitch. You have a rocket launcher.
what, destroy the villainous weaponry? I want to
Yeah,
save the
it's-
rocket launcher for self-destruct sequence.
Fair enough. I'm halfway tempted to say unload and then use aim, pride, and prejudice back to back to back. But that would be kind of wasteful.
That would be kind of wasteful. I'm thinking tactical shotgun and... Actually, wait. It's 2, so that'd be 5. I've got this. Let's first play Hair Trigger Reflexes. Actually, Assault Rifle. My math should be right on this. Speed loading is fairly useless. But meditation from the deck. Let's get Grease Monkey Fist.
Grease Monkey
So we get to
Fist!
decide the type of damage it heals. So it heals and it increases by 1. We're going to... He's going to choose for me. Pick a random number. Ready? Infernal! So it destroys the railgun. Another random number. Melee. And... Psychic.
Mr. Fixer is just as confused as I am at the presence of villainous weaponry on a scientific base in the middle of Mars.
Well, it's weaponry that is then used for villainous purposes. I would assume. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shuffle everything in.
Yeah. Maintenance level very rarely does good things for you, and okay, we get to keep some things!
Alright. We'll get rid of Absolution.
I vote we save Pride and Prejudice.
So we'll lose the Assault Rifle. Lose the Amulet. And we'll lose the Jack Handle.
Thankfully,
Now, those all come back. That card, when we destroy it, they all come back. It's just kind of annoying. That's all. Alright.
So we need to do Mist Binding.
Yep. Let's lock him down. Don't use the Elder Ring much, and we're going to get that back. Ha ha ha. Alright, so let's see what we're going to get. Yeah, I'll take an Oblivion over those.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 6 damage Oblivion. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want to draw a card. Oh shoot, no, that's gonna be 2 damage.
She can take it.
That's 2, and then I could do 5 damage.
I was thinking Holy Nova to heal and kill the villainous weaponry.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not much, but expatriate.
Alright, well, let's see. If I do 2 more damage, then I'll be able to get rid of the interpolation beam. It deals it deals damage to us every time we draw a card, in case we didn't make that clear. No. Alright, expat. We're gonna have you play your shotgun now. And then we're gonna fire Pride. Kerblamsk. We're gonna use Prejudice. I should have just used the shotgun, it would have been faster. That destroys the beam. Now we can draw cards.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as using Pride and Prejudice. And there is something to be said about being cool.
Alright, I'm gonna play the Tire Iron.
Why the Tire Iron?
So I can destroy the drone. Tire Iron destroys it automatically.
So it does damage, then checks to see if it can
Yeah.
destroy it. Okay.
So
Tire
also-
Iron is more useful than I thought it was. You don't use that very much.
Embolden actually could be useful, but we're too low on health for that to really be good. I'll get rid of Chastise.
Yeah, Chastise is...
Reload is bad. Actually, speed loading is worse.
Yeah.
And for Mr.
Plus we
Fixer,
have
we already have a jack handle.
No, we don't.
We're about to. So we got that. We got that. There's some heals. We got that. And see, we're about to get a jack handle. And that puts Tire Iron back in hand.
Yep.
Oh.
Aww. Weak.
Omnitron shouldn't be able to play anything this turn. So I'm actually going to skip Night Mist's turn.
Yeah, and there's no point in breaking out the Oblivion, and if we skip her turn, she's not going to draw anything. And if she doesn't draw anything, we can keep
Still get
her.
the high damage Oblivion. Alright. Smite the Transgressor, so 2 damage. She can now use an extra power. We're going to go ahead and Radiant damage Omnitron, and we'll go ahead and heal. Oh, that's a good card. That's usually a pretty powerful card, but it's hard to use.
It is the kind of card that you dwell on before you use it.
I'm going to save this for now.
Yeah, hair trigger reflex is good. If he gets out a drone, you can just pop him in the face.
Right. I'm just going to speed this up and just shoddy him.
Yep.
Ah! Okay, I like having multiples of those.
Oh, yes. Didn't really have anything that'd be good to play right now. We want to save overdrive for when we need it.
Let's damage. Bloody Knuckles.
Ooh, that's a fun one. It's a pity that it's a huge pain in the rear to play Bloody Knuckles and Overdrive so they affect the same turn.
Yeah.
Because that would be awesome.
So we're all going to take damage. And I'm not destroying any of my stuff.
Yeah, just take more damage. Burn! Burn for your heroic.
Now, the nice thing about hair trigger reflexes is if he gets out those like humanoid walking, these guys, their damage is equal to their health, and we're automatically reducing their health. So, BAM!
Yep. This isn't its best showing. There's a certain villain that this card is hilarious against because she has a yep.
She has a lot of low hit point monsters.
Yep. Just be like, I summoned 5 monsters. Pow 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 pow.
All right, I guess now we can Oblivion.
Yep.
So they both have the same hit points. Just choose for me. We're pretty low, actually. Let's see what we got now. Alright, yeah. I think I'm going to play Mistform next.
Probably for the best.
Holy Nova? Just for the heal?
Yeah.
And again for the heal. That's nice.
That is nice.
That's also nice.
That is very nice. I like it a bit.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna RPG launcher. Destroy that. Deal some damage. Stop dealing damage. And tactical shoddy. Omnitron. Next turn, we're probably gonna win. Because I'm gonna unload on him.
Unload is an unreasonably fun card.
To wit. It's gonna be dangerous. I'll save that. I'm just gonna go to overdrive. I'm gonna save it in case we get a whole bunch of minions out. But they're gonna die anyway.
Bloody Knuckles!
Psychic damage to a robot. I'm not sure how.
Well, obviously you smeared blood all over his optic sensors.
Oh, come on!
And unnerved him. Well... Get rid of the handle O-Jack.
Did I already get rid of one of these? One of hers?
No, you didn't. Get rid of the assault rifle. Kerpow.
Oh boy. Lots of-
Kerdouble.
Okay. Yeah, let's Mistform. Just in case stuff doesn't go away.
Too spooky.
Alright. Well, here's what we're playing. Night Mist gets her, this back.
Yep.
Actually, I should have played the other one. In fact... You'll see why in a second.
Alright.
If we're playing it safe, get this, so I can then start discarding those cards I draw for heals.
Hey, we have Absolution back. Hey, we have our Assault Rifle back. And our Jack Handle. And we're doing a reasonable amount of damage. It is not...
That's tiny.
It's 3 points in total. Alright, punch Omnitron in the face!
So hit him, get that, and unload.
Aim first.
Aim first. Because the reason why is Pride lets you use Prejudice for free, so that means you have an extra power you can use. So we use aim to increase damage.
Yep. And then completely unload on Omnitron. With a smattering of damage to drones, I guess. I think we're only short like one possible gun.
Yeah, the submachine gun.
So we did like 2 less damage than we could have if we had gotten our setup.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
Bloody Knuckles is destroyed. Let's go ahead and charge.
Yes. The punching. I wish emboldening Mr. Fixer like could actually do stuff.
Yeah, but it works well with it would work well with expat.
Oh God, yes.
Ugh.
My usual favorite golden target is Raw, though.
Yeah, I can see that. He uses it pretty well.
He has a.
Ugh. Really?
Oh, come on.
And you said
okay,
Omnitron
I'm starting to hate Omnitron now.
Fortunately, the damage was dealt first, so Night Mist is actually safer.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Get that. Get that. Is that it? Yeah.
Darn.
Let's see what I do have. Okay. I mean, I'll take the damage. And I'll discard this for heals.
Smite the Transgressor, Absolution, Self-Heal.
No.
Ah, the machine gun approach. I can appreciate the machine gun approach. Burn the witch!
There we go. Divine Focus lets me discard a card at the start of every turn to do all that. Yeah, I think we got this. Because now we have to shoddy. Boom! Not as awesome as the last one we did, where Fnatic basically did all like 75 damage on her own.
Yeah.
With Divine Focus and just a huge hand.
Yeah, my favorite one was the Akash Buddha fight that happened after it, because what basically happened at the end was Haka turned 2 small pieces of metal and a pair of small reptiles into a thermonuclear bomb.
Well, we're going to do Embuscade next, I think.
Yep.
Sorry for the stretch. How do we always end up with heroes having the same health in some regard?
I don't know.
Alright, well anyway, as hinted, this is about the end of the episode, so we'll see y'all next time. Police out.
Later.